Pretty dramatic scenes that are set to be unfolding at the Beirut Port. This is what has happened this evening, where a section of the massive grain silos has collapsed in a huge cloud of dust. So these are some pretty dramatic scenes from the Beirut Port, where a portion of those massive grain silos has now collapsed. And this is not said to be some kind of a deliberate detonation that has resulted in the collapse of these silos. The reports indicate that the grains that had fermented inside of the silos in the northern part of the port caught fire due to the scorching temperatures. The fire at the port had been burning for well over 2 weeks, and then finally it collapsed this evening. Now remember, this is exactly the same spot where 2 years ago about 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate had been stored at a warehouse that exploded in an uncontrolled fire after an uncontrolled fire broke out in an adjacent warehouse, causing what has been dubbed as one of the biggest blasts, non-nuclear blasts, in the history of the modern world. Over 200 people had been killed and more than 6,000 people had been wounded in the blast that ripped through the Beirut port. Now, the 50-year-old, 48-meter-tall giant silos withstood the force of the explosion 2 years ago, effectively shielding the western part of Beirut from the blast. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.